Hi, collective. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what cards are coming out in your energy and what is going on with the person on your mind. We have the hangman. Something is stuck since a very long time. And we have the sun. This is about a connection which has been stuck for a really long time. This connection is not going anywhere. And we have the hermit at the bottom of the deck. So you are in this hermit energy, and even the person on your mind is spending some time alone. This person is understanding, trying to introspect how this relationship makes them feel. This is a very intense connection that I'm picking up on. Someone in the energy feels that they are drawn to you in such a way which is unexplainable. Like previously they might have made assumptions about the situation, that you might have put a spell on them. It's just infatuation. It will go after a certain point of time, something like that. But now they are realizing that there's something deeper to this connection that they are not understanding. With the sun being here, this person is in this energy with the death in reverse. This person has tried to, like, let me just be very clear, this person has tried to let go of this connection a lot of times. This person has thought to themselves that maybe if we don't talk for a very long period of time, maybe if I just ignore her, if I just ignore him, this connection is going to end. Like, you will move on, this person will move on, but you keep circling back to this person, and this person keeps circling back to you because of the intensity of the connection. And this connection has been stuck for a very long time. I'm picking up on someone's energy. This connection has been stuck to a point where it's leading to a lot of frustration. With the sun being here, I'm picking up on someone's energy who's very naive, innocent. This person likes to be very calmly present. Like, this is someone who enjoys being childish, silly. Like, this person likes the vibe where you can talk about things and you don't have to think much before you talk, like something like that. This person feels that they can be themselves with you. They can talk about unserious topics and, like, just have fun with you. They can watch movies which don't make sense, like, something like that. Like, they don't have to be very serious, or they don't have to perform in front of you. You're not going to judge them. You're just as silly or as childlike as them, and they really like that about this connection. They also feel that this is a type of connection which requires you to be authentically present in the connection. You are someone who only accepts people in their life. Like, you make sure the kind of people you surround yourself with have very authentic vibe. Like, you always need to be clear about where the connection is headed, not necessarily in a way that it should be uh, it's not like you require commitment or stuff like that, but you need people to be authentic because you feel safer and you feel much more comfortable in being yourself with them. Like, I'm picking up on someone's energy who like to be very silly, very open minded, talk the way you want to talk, and you only choose people who make you feel comfortable. And this person is understanding that, but at the same time they are learning how to be more authentically present in your presence. Like, how to become that version. This is someone who is becoming more authentically themselves because of the connection they have with you. With the Ace of Swords coming up, I'm picking up on this energy. We have the Hierophant. With the Ace of Swords coming up, I'm picking up on this energy that this person is realizing that you are someone they can think of a future with you. They can think about building a strong family life. They can think about coming home to you and your children. Like, they don't have to be in this energy of being alert and feeling as if someone can cheat on them, or feeling as if, like, maybe their wife or their husband is having an affair at home. Like, they don't have to be so aware mentally if they are in a connection with you. You're just going to be very upfront. And that is something which is one of the most amazing factors of this connection, because they feel very safe with you. It saves a lot of energy for them. They feel much more comfortable in your presence because they know that you are someone with a lot of honesty, integrity. You understand. It's not like you're immature, but it's in a way where you're very mature. You love to have conversations which help you explore and understand each other. I'm picking up on a very emotionally mature and intelligent person, and this person knows that. This person is attracted to that. This person might be in this energy where they were triggering you a lot, they were triggering your wounds a lot, and now they are understanding that that was the part of the process, because those triggers pushed you into becoming a better version of them, of yourself, and in a way a better version of yourself for them. So that is really empowering. That is really amazing for them. Yeah. We have the Page of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm picking up on someone, you both have similar work ethics. Like you both have a similar mindset when it comes to money and when it comes to your future. Like I'm picking up on someone, you both are learners. Like you love to learn about different things, avid readers, you love to read books, you love to have knowledge about different things. I'm picking up on someone who has OCD or ADHD. Like you love to know things, and in a way this person is attracted to that, but at the same time, like they feel comfortable in the knowing that you will understand them, you will not judge this aspect of them, like you will not hold it against them, you will not say things like your career matters to you the most. Like you will understand that there are different priorities at different levels. Like there's so much to this relationship is so layered, and in their mind they are so ahead in this relationship. Like they have imagined kids with you, they have imagined a life with you, they have imagined coming home to you, like they have imagined so many things with you, but in reality this relationship is stuck. This relationship is going through a process where you both are working on things which you need to work on before entering this connection. You both are letting go of a lot of limiting beliefs. I'm also picking up on someone's energy who is in this headspace where they have seen and experienced a lot of failed relationships in their life. Like they know a lot of people who are in relationships that are stuck, the relationships which ruin them, ruin in a way that, they stop them from becoming the better version of themselves. And they don't want that connection in their life. Like, this is someone who is extremely comfortable being single. Like, they don't want to be in a connection with someone who is not going to understand them. And they might have been single for a very long time. Can you tell me the future actions of this person, please? Can you tell me the future actions of this person? What is going on? We have the King of Swords in reverse. Can you tell me the future actions of this person? And we have the King of Wands in reverse. Okay. And we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. No, this is the Nine of Wands. You know what I'm picking up on in their future actions? The energy that is coming up is they are realizing how a lot of people in their life were impacting this connection. With the King of Swords in reverse, they have become like, with you, they were very cold, they were very detached, and they tried that for a very long time. Like with the Death in reverse and the King of Swords being here, this person has tried to move on from you. Like, and for a very long time they tried to move on, they gave themselves a good amount of time so that they can move on from you. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this can be a collective energy, like like the distractions, other people, other third parties, short-lived flings. They are letting go of a lot of things just to be in a connection with you. This person thinks that with the Nine of Wands in reverse being here, this person feels that you are someone with whom they can completely relax. They can feel as if they are not in danger. And I don't know why, but this person is extremely aware of how they come off in relationships. Maybe, this person has had a very bad experience with people interfering in their connections and knowing their innermost secrets. Maybe their previous partner was just blabbing around and telling people like what they personally like to do, stuff like that, like things that they really cherish and take seriously, stuff like that. And this person is realizing that they can be themselves with you, but they have to let go of all of these things. This person is still in that process of understanding their emotions. This person is still in this process of letting go of a lot of things. But don't you think that this connection is not working out? Because in the background, this connection is working out. This person is making a lot of choices in their life to make sure that you both enter into a very smooth relationship, and you are also doing the same. This is a very intense romantic connection that I'm picking up on. This is possibly a twin flame connection that I'm picking up on. Yeah, that's all I have for you. Expect some more time from this person because this person is working on becoming a better version of themselves before they come forward and make any kind of a commitment to you. So, yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye.